Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been too active like I said I was going to be in November because unfortunately I fell under the weather. I had some surgery and I've been in recovery, so I haven't been creating as much as I'd like. I'm getting better, and I'm preparing a large painting for a gallery show that's coming up next month. So I ordered some new acrylic paints for part of it. I wanted to have a special effect. So I reached out and purchased the Arteza 12 metallic acrylic premium set. So these are metallic acrylics. There's 12 amazing colors here. And I'm going to, since I've never used these before, I've used Arteza products before. I've always been happy with their quality. And I have Arteza acrylics. I did not have the metallic acrylics, so I'm going to start with these, and the first thing I'm going to do is swatch them. So that's what I'm actually going to do today, and I figured I'd film it. So here we have within the box you have 2 trays, 6 each. They're not the largest tubes in the world. I wish they had been bigger, but you know, that was my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. So these are only 22 milliliters, which is almost 3/4 of an ounce. So what we have here is we have gold, Aztec gold, silver, what is this, pearl canary yellow, papaya orange, what is this, can't read, pearl pink tulip, royal purple, I'm sorry, pearl royal purple, pearl electric blue, pearl lime green, pearl deep brown, pearl space gray, and pearl white. I just want to take a look at these. So yeah, so the papaya orange also is pearl papaya orange, and the pink tulip is pearl, so in case I didn't say it before. So okay, let's start swatching these out and take a look at it. And in case you're wondering about my work surface here, I am sitting up in bed. Yes, heresy, I know. Actually sitting in bed working with paints, but I'm kind of limited, like I said. And I'm antsy. I have cabin fever. So I have my... This was one of the little medicine cups from the hospital where I had to keep my valuables in before surgery, and they gave it back to me, and it's a great little water cup. And since it has a lid, I'm probably going to use it for some of my homemade stuff, whatever it is I'm going to make. So, no better place to start than the first. Let's swatch out some gold. I'm just going to take it straight from the tube. Alright, so my thoughts. I think you have some interesting colors here. I don't know about the usability. These are really for special effects. These are not for everyday use. If you want to give a special metallic touch to something, you do have a nice array of colors here. I have not tried mixing. Let's try and mix one. What do you say? I would love to see a blue-green. So let's try and add a little blue of the electric blue here to a little dollop of the lime green. It's about a 50-50 right there. Okay, here, push out. My water has a pretty shimmer. I don't know if you can see that. See the shimmer in the water? Pretty, right? I work with micas all the time, so I'm a big fan of this metallic shimmer, and that's what this is reminding me of. A couple of years back, I made my own gouache, and I made metallic gouache. And I have a video on one of my other channels. I can link to it so you can see it. And I used micas for that, and this is reminding me of it. So let's see the blendability of this. I don't know if you can. Okay, well, I mean, it gives an interesting effect. The light is bouncing off the blue particles and the green particles differently. Almost like an iridescent. I mean, it has given me somewhat of a turquoise. Do I have it on camera? Here we go. It's given me somewhat of a turquoise color, although it's still leaning more towards blue. But again, it's depending on how I'm pointing the light source at it. Because sometimes it looks a little more on the green side, sometimes it looks a little more on the blue side, and at least it does it in person. I don't know if that's being caught on camera. I'm adding water to try and thin this out, and again, I don't know how I feel about that. It doesn't really thin out very well. Okay, well, that's it for my experiments. I started off this video by saying I have used Arteza products in the past. I have not had any issues with them and have liked them. For my immediate use for these, I think these might work well. They may, or honestly, they may not. I'm going to be mixing these with a medium, with a gel medium, so I don't know how this is going to disperse. As you could see here, this was me adding water trying to kind of thin it out. It didn't thin out very well. And this was after I blended the two colors, and even mixing the two colors wasn't as smooth as I had hoped. So, I don't know, I'm a little indecisive about these colors right now. I guess it'll have to be put to use. As you can see here, what I did for each swatch is that I added some water at the end to try and thin it out. And here, the blue is a good example that you can see. The pigment, which again I'm suspecting may be mica actually, is kind of separating. And what you're getting is a lot of space in between the pigments of the water. And it's not really diluting. It's more along the lines of separating the mica flakes. So I don't know if you can catch that. Same thing with the purple. We have that showing here. And the same with this pink tulip. So I guess I will be using this in my gel medium, and hopefully it will work well for my large painting that I have planned. So wish me luck, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks.